Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Francis. I'm the founder of Lee's Lookbook, which is a men's fashion blog. You can find me on social media, Instagram, Twitter, all of that kind of stuff at Francis Lee Baker 4. I just hopped out of the shower, so I wanted to do a video today about how I style my hair. So first thing I'm gonna do, go ahead, spray that up. I find that my products tend to work a little bit better when my hair is wet. It's supposed to be wash and go, it's supposed to be quick, but I feel like they're still a little bit time consuming. So I'm gonna do a quick one and show you how I get it done. So like I said, the first thing that I like to do is come in with the cream. This is what I've been using right now. This is, let's see, the Supercream by Devacurl. Not sure if I would repurchase it just because it is like $25 for that much product, but I don't know, it's been getting the job done at the moment. What I like to do, usually just put a lot in. With a lot of tutorials that I've seen, a lot of people go in and section their hair and apply this. I usually just rub it all in and just go all over my hair and just throw it in there. Maybe one day I'll try sectioning my hair and trying to apply the product, but I've been able to get really good results without having to do all of that. Usually I just do that just to kind of like start kind of moisturizing and kind of defining the hair a little bit. To me, the gel is where I get the most definition. This kind of just like preps the hair. With that, I probably use about like 4 or 5 squirts or pumps. 4 or 5 pumps. Let's go with pumps. That sounds better than squirt. That's pretty much where we're at the moment. So I feel like you've got some pretty good texture already, but we're gonna go in with some gel to really get some definition. I found that like different gels give you like different definition. So for a while, I've been using Eco Styler, and I've just been using been trying out all of them, and I've pretty much gotten the same results with all of them. They're super cheap, so I feel like it's easy to experiment and try and see what you like. What I'm gonna style most of my hair with is SheaMoisture's Make It Last Wash and Go Defining Gel Oil, which is that there. So with this, I've tried using it, and I didn't really feel like it did much to my hair. Like I just felt like when I applied it, like it still looked the same. And then I took some pictures and I went back and looked, and like my hair looked really curly and defined. And I also find that using the Eco Styler, the definition is like so defined that it almost starts to look like dreads, which I feel like it just kind of comes down to like personal preference. Sometimes I'm like into like that much clumping and definition. Sometimes I don't want that. One good thing about this is that it's good for shrinkage. So I would say like if you want to prevent shrinkage, you want a heavier gel like Eco Styler. It's going to, I guess, weigh the hair down a little bit more and give you that definition. This is a little bit lighter, so I find that the curls are a little bit lighter and fluffier. So I'll apply both of them and show you the difference. So I'm gonna do the Eco Styler first, if I can ever get into it. So that is the consistency of that one. You can see that it's a little bit, I guess, heavier than what you'll see with the SheaMoisture gel. When I section this, I do it into sections about that thick and kind of just go in and apply that. And you can kind of see this is the definition that you're gonna get with the Eco Styler, which I really like that. But once you do like the whole head, it tends to be like a lot. I was really into it, and here lately I've just been looking at pictures and I want something a little bit lighter than this. But that is what happens when you use the Eco Styler gel. But you can see like just how like it just feels heavier, which is why that kind of helps prevent that shrinkage. So this, I'm gonna have to hold it up because it's so runny. But this is the consistency of this gel oil by SheaMoisture. When I first tried it and like tried to do my whole head with it, I was like really disappointed. But like I said, like after everything dried, I was pretty satisfied with the results. Like they ended up being pretty defined. It looked like, I guess what happens after a couple days, like once my hair is like kind of settled, it looked like that, which I didn't really mind too much. But you can see it's so much, like the definition is like completely different from the Eco Styler gel. It's very, very light. As far as like picking a product, it's all gonna depend on your personal preference and what you want your curls to look like. So it can be a little bit more lighter and fluffier like this side, or a little bit longer and more defined like this side. I'm gonna go with the lighter, fluffier side just because I find here lately I found that it looks a little bit better in pictures. But I'm gonna finish this up with the SheaMoisture gel. So too, I've found using this lighter gel from SheaMoisture, it's a little bit easier to kind of like apply to the whole head. The Eco Styler gel isn't as easy to, I guess, apply to your whole head. I find that it takes a little bit longer because it doesn't have as much slip. This gel from SheaMoisture has so much more slip, so it's a little bit easier to kind of get in and get out, which to me is the whole purpose of doing a wash and go. Like you don't want to be sitting doing this all day. So usually, because it doesn't take a whole lot of time, I can do this before work, which to me is the whole point of doing a wash and go. Should be pretty quick and easy so you can get in and out. And I've also found that when you do it right, it lasts pretty long as well. Someone asked me how I keep it going all week. And I usually have to go ahead and wear a bonnet. So I'll wear a bonnet when I sleep at night, which is probably not ideal for most guys, but it saves me a lot of time during the week. So you just gotta do what you gotta do. Unless you just wanna do this every day. It's just up to you. So another good thing about using this gel, because it is lighter, it tends to dry a little bit faster than the Eco Styler does. The Eco Styler, like I feel like my hair stays wet all day, and I usually try not to use a hair dryer or anything because I feel like that starts to like disrupt the curls. And I mean, you did all that work, like you don't want to do all that, you know? That defeats the purpose. The definition is not too bad on this at all. Like I don't hate it. Like I said, like the first few strands, I'm like, okay, what is going on compared to like the definition you get with that Eco Styler. But once you get the whole head done, you can really see that it's pretty defined. The key to really getting that definition is making sure that you detangle really good before you start. So as far as detangling goes, I usually try to do that as the last step while I'm washing my hair. While I'm conditioning, I'll try to detangle everything really good before I get out of the shower. And I'm all good to go. This looks okay. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. The last thing I like to do, and I've kind of found that it helps really get that definition really good, is just to like give my hair a good shake. It helps like kind of distribute everything. So I like to do that. So you can give this a good shake. That's what we got. That is my quick wash and go. Yes. That's the back of it. Get the side. Get that side. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Curls popping. And like I said, even with this being wet, I feel like this works for pictures. So I'm gonna go get ready for a photo shoot. So I'll see you guys later.